मुझे भी एक सेट दे देना. Hi all of you. Good morning. Online students, are you uh, fine with the streaming? Am I streaming fine? Yeah. Hi Reshma. Good morning. All the others, can you respond? I can see quite a few of you here. Okay, Ashwin, Divya, Piyush. It says Poco X2. Okay. Yashwardhan, Amisha, Ishika, Kocher. Ishika, we had one Ishika earlier also. Is it the same Ishika or somebody different? Hi Venkat, good morning. And all of you, good morning, offline students. I do not know your names. I will know your names only when you interact with me. Come and talk to me, meet me, I'll ask your names. And offline का ये problem है. Online I will not know your face. I'll know you by your names. So I think that's the trade-off we have when we have technology, okay, expanding the scope of teaching and learning. Oh, that's different, Ishika? Okay, fine. Good morning to you. Good morning, all of you. So for all of you not initiated, my name is Shabbir. There was one Shabbir who was arrested in Jammu Kashmir. You can believe me, I'm not the same guy. Okay, somebody else there, and he was out for different target. I'm a very harmless man. Nobody is scared of me, and I try not to be scared of others. Okay, so my name is Shabbir, and I have been the teacher for almost 24 years now, maybe a bit more than how much your age is. Okay, so yeah, good morning, Anuj. Hi, Suraj. And I have been teaching a range of subjects. My core subject is geography. I have taught geography, GS, geography optional. I have been part of other subjects also. One domain that I have been working on is essays. Again, almost same period. And in GS, because of geography width that we have, environment and disaster management, social issues and society topics, international relations because of geopolitics, and also internal security. Plus, there are quite a bit of topics in economy that overlaps with geography. Agriculture, infrastructure, industries, minerals, resources, trade. I always claim 20-30% of the economy syllabus is geography, and even the type of questions that they ask. Okay, so that's how I have dabbled with. You guys are here for geography optional, and I'll see how I can support you in other topics also. Okay, that will happen as we keep on expanding. Hi Anuj, hello, good morning, good morning. So that's a brief introduction about me. Otherwise, I am a graduate engineer, which I have forgotten. In fact, in some ways, I'm embarrassed also to say I'm an engineer. No, it's a casualty of my life. Now, some things we don't plan, some things we don't choose. It happens because it happens. Okay, that's how it happened. So I worked for maybe about 2 odd years, good companies, but then the UPSC bug hit me. I prepared, I tried, I went some distance. I successfully gave all my attempts, but I did not qualify. The attempt दे दिया था मैंने. Okay, I didn't qualify, although I have appeared interview 3 times out of my 4 attempts. So then my teaching journey started way back from, I think, 1999, 2000 onwards. In some way, I was teaching, full-fledged teaching, 2000, 2001 onwards. Okay, that's about me. And I was teaching. I was very fortunate and a lot of gratitude. I've taught with some of the best teachers from the best institutes. So I think a decent exposure. And last almost 6 years now, because I had some things in mind about how teaching should be done. I have my inputs about how learning should happen, my own methods. I have experienced, I have experimented. That's how I got started into my own company, Edukemy, with my partner, my brother, my friend, my guide, mentor, Devdutt Tripathi. And we have been classmates since our college days, roommates. He had moved on towards software, did his good career growth in MNCs as managing directors. But then he fell for me. I got trapped him maybe, got him to resign. And now we are working together for last almost 5-6 years. Okay. And in between, I have also done my management. I am very happy from one of the best institutes of the world, INSEAD. I'm an INSEAD graduate. But my heart lies in geography, UPSC coaching, training. Okay, so that's about me. All of this to tell you that you are in safe hands. I've been teaching for quite a long time. In fact, I can safely claim, if not 50% or 70%, maybe good almost 1/3, 1/4 of the ORN ecosystem teachers will be my students. At least there are 5 well-established geography teachers who have been in my class, who have worked with me, shared my responsibilities, okay, and they're doing well in life. Okay, so that way is, be assured. But yes, what can be scary for some of you will be that I do not have a geography background. तो डर लगता है कि क्या पढ़ाएंगे, ठीक है? And my claim or my response and defense is because I am not a formal geography student, that is why I know what works in geography for UPSC. I am not a geographer. I have got no illusions there. I am not the professor of college or university. Okay, their work, their role, their teaching is very different. I am here because from my mistakes, from my experience, I think I know a bit more on geography for UPSC, and I can guide you there. Although I can also be very proud of the fact a lot of students of mine, they went on to become toppers in geography after doing the classes. They went on to become GRF qualifiers, NET, gold medalists, and it's very comforting and sometimes also humbling to know that some of them became gold medalists. So I want to give the credit partly to their efforts. They must have worked hard. But I think the base you develop in UPSC learning teaches you many things about the subject. Okay, you can all be assured about you will not be misled, and that's one aspect. Second aspect is about the course. I presume that most of you have enrolled with us. Though I was told that 2 of you who want to have an assessment of क्या geography है, कैसा teacher है, that is politely called as demo class for some of you. But demo class में मुझे समझ में नहीं आता आप क्या देखते हो. It's like, you go for a marriage proposal, लड़की या लड़का देखने जा रहे हैं, आप क्या देख पाते हो? वो चल के आती है या आता है बैठ जाता है. Okay, samosa comes from the पड़ोसी वाला मिठाई and the claim is बहू ने बनाया है. Okay, जॉब का पता नहीं होता है, son is drawing so much. क्या ही देखते, I do not know. I think it's destiny. You ultimately get hooked. तो ठीक है, मेरा चाल देख लेना आज और क्या. Yes, When will enrichment geography start? Be in touch. Okay. We'll start somewhere around, I think, first or second week of September. And before you get ready for those classes, I don't know your name, be touch online mein, you join the Telegram channel where I'm teaching answer writing to all of you. So almost a month now I'm teaching answer writing. वो सब करके आना class में, otherwise I will lynch you in the class. Okay, so get ready. Okay. Will all the classes be on this medium? Yes, up online or Suraj, right? Suraj, online mein, what else you expect? Your classes timings will be Monday to Saturday. Official timing is 12 to 2 p.m. ये बताएंगे आप लोगों को. We call that as marketing, okay? So be ready for 2:15 sometimes, or sometimes 2:30, okay? But not every day. Be ready. I mean, don't have a class at 2 o'clock and then rush out. Try not to have. But although I know some students, they have other classes. Okay, ठीक है, अपने आप पढ़ना और क्या. But this is my commitment. I will extend on some days, and maybe in the entire duration of your course, we might have 6, 7, 10 days where I will take some extra classes, maybe on Sundays or some other days. It all depends on how we proceed. Anyways, that's nothing for you to bother about right now. Okay? Will we cover perspectives at last? I feel we cover early will help in clarity. Shivam, thank you for the suggestion, but leave the planning to me. Okay, I will take your inputs, but I will do exactly what I think is right. Okay, so see what we have done and successfully done. Other institutes have also now doing it. So this is, say, your entire syllabus. Topic 1 or okay, topic X, topic A, topic B, topic 1, topic 3, topic Y, topic Z. ये आपके topics हैं. Now, geography, the way we teach and the way the syllabus organized, you can start from here. You can start from here also. You can start from here also. Okay, and it's like a merry-go-round. Okay, so if you start from here, okay, the course ends here. If you start from here, okay, then you do this and then come back and end here. Okay, so this is a kind of relay. The last batch we started was with geographical thought. Okay, your batch, we will start with hardcore human geography, which is population and settlement. And don't worry, leave the linkages to me. That's my job. I'll do that. So you have some assumptions about what geography is. I appreciate and I acknowledge that. But then there are some ways we will teach. Okay, and all will ultimately cope. We have been doing this for almost 4 or 5 years. Okay, so don't worry. We'll manage it. Okay, Vasu, you are 28, working, reached interview of state PSC. Okay. Take up UPSC at this point? Absolutely, Vasu. If you have been till interview of state PSU, you definitely have something, but it will not be the same game. 28 ho to 32 tak de sakte ho aap. Give yourself at least 1 good year of preparation, Vasu. And then one to matlab, I don't think you can be ready for 26 attempt. You get ready for 27 attempt. आपको 1-1.5 साल लगता है. Okay, I'll talk about this to all of you. Okay, how can you plan your attempts? Hi Shalini, or seeing synopsis completion? No, सिर्फ Shalini. वो सब foundation वाला part है. PYQ, some topics yes. Okay, if you have not done in foundation, Shalini, तो finish it now. You have 2 months to finish that. Okay, let's not break the flow. So, your course, let me explain the course that you are enrolled in. Okay. So, your preparation, let me, what is your preparation process? And this is, remember, not just for geography, it is for everything in UPSC. And my recommendation is, don't take notes, but do some jottings, okay? So that you know what I'm saying, you start appreciating. A lot of things you'll appreciate maybe 2, 3, 4 months down the line. But lick low whatever you can so that you have a sense of engaging in the discussions. Okay? Yeah, okay. So let me come back here. So the preparation phase kaisa hota hai? And trust me, this is one thing, and I can strongly say this, 99.9% of aspirants do not know about this. For most of you, you have an idea, you have an ambition, you ask some people maybe, you have lot of assumptions, jaise karna hai, waise karna hai, and then you enter the classroom and you are into studying that subject, but not knowing where the subject fits in your preparation process. Okay? It's like, you know, I want to make a car, तो कार वार देख लिया, okay, and ask some people, then I've got into making a small part. Okay? But I do not know ये part पूरे कार में कहाँ fit होता है. I do not know ये part कब बनाना important था. Like I want to make a car, and right now I'm making the seat of the car. Seat should have come last, right? Engine बना लो, body बना लो. I'm making the car, I'm putting lot of brains into कि कार का पेंट क्या होना चाहिए. And कार ही नहीं बना आपका. Okay. This is a major problem, and I can assure you this. 99.9% they do not know and they don't think it is important. But I'll start from this course. Okay? In your process, first process is what I call as initiation. Initiation essentials. ये आपको करना ही पड़ेगा. And this is like the base on which your entire preparation stands. Not just geography, it's current affairs, it is also GS, it is your interview preparation. Okay, this is your essentials. Okay, uske baad, we call this as foundations. Foundation is the core syllabus. It is the core syllabus. Okay. Once you have done this, the next very important part is the enrichment and advanced concepts. The questions that they ask you, they are from topics beyond syllabus. Okay. And this proportion is increasing with every attempt, every year. Okay. Keshav, I'll take up the questions a bit later. Okay. Allow me to finish off what I'm discussing. Firdaus, okay, please be patient. Arshdeep, yeah, you can do that, yes. Okay, so please let's focus on this. Initiation essentials, foundation gives you the width of the subject, then you know that geography is this, history is this. We have assumptions, no? Geography is about landform, geography is about climate change, geography is about maybe winds. Okay, many of us do not know the nuances of geography. That's the reason why I said I also teach social issues. The reason why I teach environment, which is extensions of geography. The reason why I get into IR and geopolitics. Okay? So, foundation will give you a sense of geography ka scope kya hai, geography ka width kya hai. Then enrichment, you have to add on the foundation. Nobody who has not done this and only done this, no matter how well you have done it, can qualify. And this is not just geography, ये GS के लिए भी होता है. Most of you are enrolled in that 1 month, 10 months, or 1 year, 10 months, or 12 months का GS course. That is this. Okay. To complete this in GS, it's a 14 month actually. जो हम telescope करके पढ़ा देते हैं 10, 12, 11 महीने में. You will not clear with that content. You need something more. Advanced content also comes with answer writing. Okay. This is where you learn how to integrate content, how to link topics, how you actually write. You cannot learn answer writing here. यहाँ पर आप सीखोगे, but okay, not the main questions asked. Okay, the main writing happens here, and then you have okay your practice tests. Okay, the proper test series. ठीक है, देखो, when the foundation goes on, यहां पर भी you will have answer writing. Here also you will have tests. But call this as answer writing 1 and call this as answer writing 2. Call these tests as a test of the quality 1 and call these as the test quality 2. Difference क्या है? This answer writing or this test is more like revision. It is more like consolidation. मैंने पढ़ा दिया आपको, फिर आपको याद है या नहीं है? I have taught you because you must write a test. Go home and revise quickly. This test is part of keeping you on track. It's a part of कि भाई आप अपना पटरी ना छोड़ें. Be on the track. Don't lose focus. Go revise. Because in the class, what happens is, okay, all type of students. You'll be part of a class which will have 150 to 200 students. Okay, this is your initiation day today. So I've only called you guys. Okay, so us crowd mein, what happens is not everybody can keep pace, and that's absolutely normal. In the class conditions, I'm pushing content. Okay, you understand some, you may miss some. In the class pressure, okay, sometimes you don't even write fast. वो भी छूट जाता है आपसे. So class is okay, one type of study. The actual study happens when you go back to your room. Open the books, read again, make some jottings, make some summaries, open the textbooks. Okay, then you start studying. So when we give you these assignments, is to force you कि जाओ पढ़ाई करो. Classroom, it is largely one way. मैं पढ़ा रहा हूं, आप लिख रहे हो. Of course, I take questions, I clarify doubts also. Okay, but the actual study happens when you get into the self-study mode. Remember one important mantra, all of you. This examination is fundamentally self-study examination. Remember this. As teachers, we can guide you. As teachers, I can support you. पढ़ना आप ही को है. The same class, same teacher, same content. Okay, some will qualify 290, 300 mark रखकर, and some will never go beyond 180, 190. Because you know how you invest is more important than simply the notes that you have taken. So these tests are for that. But the actual writing which examination requires, it happens after you have done this. At least you have done 6-7 units where topics can, for example, there's one topic called climate change. There's one topic called as agriculture. One topic called as rural problems and poverty. When the questions are asked, they'll ask you, discuss the impact of climate change on agriculture and how it has exacerbated the poverty problems in rural areas, okay, and outmigrations from rural economies. One question requires 3 units now. When I'm teaching climate change, आप ये लिख ही नहीं पाओगे. When I teach only agriculture, तब भी आप लिख नहीं पाओगे. You must wait for these 4 or 5 units to get over first together. Then you must link the concepts to write answers. So ये वाला वो नहीं कर पाएगा. The actual writing happens after you have done this. Of course, you'll do some writing here. I'm not saying no. You'll write. Okay, offline students, I'll be here. Walk up to me after class and ask me your answers. I'll see the answers right here. Online guys, you can share on your Telegram channel. Okay? So this is the third phase, and then you have mastered this. Then you come to this phase of actual tests. So one classification we have on the type of content and the type of questions asked. We say there are three types of questions asked: L1, L2, L3. L1 questions are generally straight questions. L1 questions are those questions जो आपको पता होना चाहिए. It's in your notes. It is in the textbooks. L1 questions. L2 questions require lot of interlinkages. आपको जोड़ के लिखना पड़ेगा. And L3 questions are applied questions. Okay. They are opinion-based questions. They require higher thinking skills. Okay. Your foundation course will help you with L1 and some amount of L2. This one will help you in L2 and L3. That's how, okay, your preparation is planned. And remember, this is also true for GS. Remember this. In GS, nobody will tell you this. Because if you ask me, teaching this is, okay, 10, 20 times tougher than teaching this. ये तो बेटा रटा होता है, you know, I can close my eyes and teach this any day. Okay. This requires current developments, current trends, enrichment of data, interpretation of questions. ये बहुत मेहनत वाला काम है. 5 classes here is equal to 1 class here. The amount of exhaustion I have when I teach here, okay, इसका exhaustion 5 गुना ज्यादा होता है. So in GS, in most places, nobody will tell you this. Most of you make a mistake of doing this and directly jumping into the tests. This is where your game gets destroyed. It's like, you know, I'm practicing, okay, playing cricket. घर में, balcony में कुछ ठक ठुक कर रहा हूं. That's essentials. Then I go out, okay, play with my friends, have a proper coach. Okay, that is this. Then I have a proper camp. Nets के साथ में. It is this. And this is the actual match I play. So if I jump into this without the camp and the nets of that rigor, I will fail here. Okay, so 4th stage of a preparation. The essentials, the foundation, the enrichment advanced, and finally, the tests and your evaluations. So this one I call as the foundation course, which I think some of you have enrolled on this. This is the foundation course. This together we call as the enrichment course in geography. जिसमें कि this and this I combine together. Essentials are largely NCERTs and some basic readings. So if I go back here, the course has a foundation component. The course has an enrichment component. This has the advanced content, answer writing, and you have got proper tests. In total, we have, I think, about 8 to 9 tests होते हैं इसमें. Along with something else I called as practice tests. We have a different model here. Okay. So this foundation course is 6 days a week. Okay. And this is 6 months. Maybe 1 a week, 10 days, plus or minus. This is your foundation course. This one is twice a week. This is twice a week and approximately 4 months. We start this in the month of say September, mid onwards. And we try completing this by January mid or January end तक. Twice a week आना पड़ेगा. And I encourage, do this online. Don't run around. Because देखो, what is the main purpose of coming? When I'm saying this preparation is self-study, फिर आप क्लास क्यों enroll करते हैं? Why do you come to class? Why do you need courses? What courses do is they set a routine and discipline for you. आपको पसंद हो ना पसंद हो, you must come to class at 12 o'clock. Whether you like or not, I'll make you write for 2 hours. Whether you like or not, I will discuss some points. आप सुनेंगे कुछ ना कुछ होगा समझ में. You like or not, I'll have one test. You like or not, you must read geography every day. So your study is no longer dependent on your moods and your preference. It's not that आज पढ़ने का मन कर रहा है पढ़ लिया, कल नहीं किया मैंने नहीं किया. You cannot do that. पढ़ने का मन कर रहा है पढ़ो, ज्यादा पढ़ो. मन नहीं कर रहा है तब भी पढ़ो. So your classes help you that. But once the discipline is set, okay, and why I say come to class is because of this. Although we will give you recordings also, okay, but my recommendation is, if possible, do the class live with me. Recordings mein, the 2-hour class will take you 4-5 hours. Okay, because you must not simply view the lectures, you must write. So आप सुन रहे हो, okay, you'll pause and then write down. Then again start, oh missed it, फिर rewind करो, फिर लिखोगे आप. Recordings always take 2.5 times more time. Remember this. Live में I'll push you, लिखो बैठ के. जाओगे कहाँ? नहीं समझ में आ रहा? Raise your hand. I'll explain again. So as far as possible, come to class live. And the enrichment sessions, come to the class live, but then don't run around. बैठो का इतना discipline आ चुका है. Okay. So that's your call. Ultimately, how you must do it. Okay. Yes, you can, Aditi. The difference will be the fee structure changes. Okay. So some of you may have joined both together. We call that as integrated. It's actually a business decision where you get some discounts. You come later on, you must pay a bit more fees. That's all. But ये तो करना ही पड़ेगा. Either with me or wherever you want to go. That's your choice. Even if you do foundation with me. Okay. If you do not do this, you are trapped. Okay, so it's your choice. You want to join now, you can join now. Okay, although for you guys, acha, can I ask a difficult question to all of you? Difficult and maybe a tricky one. When is your attempt? 26, 27, 28 exam कब दे रहे हो आप? 26, 26 all of you. 27, 27, 27, 27, 26, 26, 26, 26. Okay. My next question. Fine, no problem. I find this is a bit more. This may be a bit more, and 28 कोई बोला नहीं है, but maybe 26. Fine, taken. So you will be part of foundation. Okay. Now my next question to you is, when do you think your preparation for prelims must start exclusively? Only prelims. बताएंगे आप अगर एग्जाम दे रहे हैं 26 में, आई एम आस्किंग दिस क्वेश्चन, दिस गाइस, अगर आप एग्जामिनेशन मई में दे रहे हो 26 में, when does your exclusive prelim start? 2 months, 3 months पहले, 4 महीने पहले, हाँ, जनवरी, अप्रैल. Oh my God, Ashwin, you almost gave me a heart attack. January, December, okay. April, Ashwin, please, I do not know what you're thinking. Please talk to somebody who knows. Okay. Feb, मुझे Feb तो देर लग रहा है. Okay. Feb is the latest you can start. Oh, sorry, yeah, latest. Good if you start from January. Better you start from December end. In some ways, like January में momentum बन जाए. Okay. April is crazy, Ashwin. You will kill. I think आप क्वेश्चन समझ ही नहीं पाए, whatever reasons. ठीक है? Okay. So you are in month of July. Okay. Your course will go on, foundation course, July, August, September, October, November, December, say January तक आपका foundation चल रहा है. Okay. And you are saying that you want to appear in 26. So January say onwards, you are into prelims, GS. ठीक है. तो enrichment कब कर रहे हो? The question. Most of you didn't even know this was required, correct? One is question. What's the plan then? After prelims. Fine. That's the plan. Perfectly fine. But you have to have an idea how much it takes. Okay. That's a very important question. You should know what efforts you require here. Okay. So, my recommendation to all of you will be recommendation. It's your choice. For geography at least, don't do the enrichment this year with me. It will be a disaster for you. मैंने पढ़ा देना है आपको. आपका कुछ हजम नहीं होने वाला. You will kill yourself. Okay. You join the course after June. You are late for 26 according to me. तो आपको जैसे GS करना है करो. I do not know if you have done GS enrichment also. Okay. GS का some of you are doing foundation course, correct? Or you have done the foundation, ठीक है. The foundation course is 12 to 14 months. Crazy squeeze करके शायद 10 महीने में हो जाए. Maybe. Then you need answer writing in GS, advanced content in GS, and this is also a work of 5-6 months. Okay, so it's a topic to think on. When is a good time to give your attempt? Okay, and your first attempt matters a lot. It doesn't matter आप qualify करें नहीं करें. अगर first attempt गड़बड़ हो गया आपका, it will cost you a lot. It's a alert from my side. You decide how you want to work it out. After prelims, how much time do you have? Results are out in maybe mid of June. Examination by mid of August. कितना बचा आपके पास टाइम? 2 months. सांस भी लेना है, फिर खाना भी खाना है, थोड़ा फ्रस्ट्रेशन होगा बीच में, उसका भी ध्यान रखना है. 2 महीने में you're telling me you're going to do the advanced content of GS and geography and essays and ethics plus answer writing. You have to be too good at that in that case. Okay, so this is my perpetual complaint about aspirants. How do you plan your attempts? क्या सोच के when you say I will appear in 27 or 26 or 28, आप कैसे प्लान करते हो? You should know ना, if I'm planning, I must know my task. I am standing here, मुझे एयरपोर्ट जाना है. I must have an idea कि अच्छा, I'm at home, getting down from stairs is at least 10 minutes. Taking my car, crowded area है, coming out of this is half an hour. Then this distance, okay, massive traffic jams, it will take me 40 minutes. This is a breeze, maybe 10 minutes. So, if I have to reach my airport and the flight is at 5 o'clock, okay, I'll calculate like this, right? And then say, oh, I must start at least 2 hours before the flight. कुछ basis होगा, right? You work backwards. So, if I do not know these tasks, and I think यार 1 घंटा बहुत होता है, and I start 1 hour before, और कुछ पता ही नहीं था क्या होने वाला है. You'll panic unnecessarily. So you should be aware, and I don't think you can be forgiven for this mistake. बेटा आप लोग IAS ऑफिसर्स बनेंगे, God willing, decision makers बनेंगे. You are investing a huge amount of time, energy in the preparation. Some of you are parking your careers at bay. You have put in investments into this. how can you not know the exam design? How can you not know what time it takes for what type of preparation? That's a food for thought for you. Okay? Don't give the examination, never. This is again my recommendation. In this examination, there are no trial attempts. ये चीज आप दिमाग में गाड़ लो. Even then I know you will do this, but whenever in the future you want to kick yourself, remember today's mantra. Sir ने कुछ कहा था हमें. No trial attempts. If I'm jumping from the 20th floor of the building, no trial attempt. I must jump to fly. नहीं देखते हैं उड़ूंगा नहीं, वो नहीं होगा. ट्रायल करना है, ओके, 3 स्टेप से करो ट्रायल. ट्रायल करना है, ट्राई फ्रॉम मे बी अ स्मॉल स्टूल से कूद कर देखो. यू कांट जंप फ्रॉम 20th floor and say I'm trying. You must be perfectly equipped, study the conditions, perfectly trained, your parachute is working, like all support systems ready, and then you jump into it. Is it okay, all of you here? So no trial attempts. You will give the attempt like आपको qualify करना ही करना है. There's no second attempt. With that mentality, enter the examination. ठीक है? So I leave this conversation to all of you. आपकी मर्जी आप कैसे करना चाहें. My recommendation is join the enrichment class. Okay, you figure out. But recommendation is आप लोग, your batch, should not do enrichment this year. Okay, and we allow you also. Okay, you can join, you can't cope, you can write a mail to us, but I must get a mail from you. Sir, हमें अगले साल shift कर देना. If you can cope, perfectly fine. There's no rules as such. You can try. Course समझ में आया all of you? Any questions on the course? Anybody? No, it's not, Reshma. No chance. Yes. Yes. और कोई ऑप्शन थोड़ी है आपके पास. अगर 27 अटेम्प्ट है तो नेक्स्ट करना ही करना है. यू हैव गॉट नो चॉइस. नो. एनरिचमेंट इज देयर ओनली वन टाइम फॉर एनरिचमेंट. सितंबर से दिसंबर. I run only one batch enrichment. बाकी फाउंडेशन कैन गो ऑन थ्रू आउट द ईयर. Enrichment is only one slot we have. I said it's crazy, tiring, consuming energy. Okay, so वही टाइम है. Okay, so next year September में you join me for enrichment. तब तक बाकी काम करें आप लोग. ठीक है? Yeah, anybody else? Firdaus says she has made a mistake. अब प्रॉब्लम पता है इस एग्जाम का क्या है? If you take a wrong path and you keep going on it, you have gone for almost 1 or 2 years. वापस आना impossible हो जाता है. Whatever course correction पहले ही कर लो आप. If you make a small 1 degree deviation and you have gone for 100 kilometers, imagine where you'll end up. And then coming back is impossible for most of us. So शुरुआत में get your bearings right. What to do, how to study, what to read, how to practice. Get all those right in the first day itself. And how to know that? You keep talking. Somebody you trust must guide you on this. Somebody who knows you and who is a well-wisher, you're honest with you. Okay, start off that ways. Yes, you can, Anuj. You can do that. Not a problem. So I'm being very honest with you guys, okay? I'm a teacher here. I don't want to mislead you in any case. And I might make a statement, but I hope you have the wisdom to evaluate this. Okay. Ask yourself, क्या चाहिए, क्या नहीं चाहिए, and you can always talk to me. By the way, my phone number is 9868424660. You can leave a message on WhatsApp anytime you want to leave a message. Write your name, say you are a student or enrolled in what batch, and I will revert back. If I forget, remind दोबारा कर देना और क्या. And I recommend all of you must join 3 Telegram channels, okay, and see what's happening there. One channel is, Telegram channel is Shabbir Edukemy for IAS. This is the general channel we have. One more is geography with Edukemy, and one is essays with Edukemy. Lot of mentoring, support, assignments I give here. I give task. 10 days में ये काम करो, एक हफ्ते में ये काम करो. I give questions where I discuss the answers where required. Okay. You have your own course Telegram group also where we'll post. कल class है, नहीं है, देर है, जल्दी है, ये किताब लाओ, वो किताब लाओ. We'll do that for you. That's a course Telegram. It's an open mentoring channel. And I personally run all of this. In the mornings, I'll start posting messages on this. Sometimes some answers, sometimes some essays, sometimes some articles. It will not take you more than, okay. Just watch. Don't participate right now. Just देखो अब क्या चल रहा है वहां पर. Okay. That's my recommendation. And any other doubt, reach out to me. I'll clarify. I've explained 3 things to all of you. I explained the study process kya hona chahiye. You have some idea. And with that, you have an idea about what course we run. And the time duration idea ho gaya aapko. And the third thing, what time you must do what. Okay. Now, you guys will start with essentials for the next almost 15-20 days. एक essential is NCERT. Second essential is certain basics of geography. Maps, locations, rocks, understanding the basic concepts of geological timelines. This is not in a syllabus. But without this, you can't appreciate geography. Many of you don't come from geography background. अगर background भी है, many of these things you do not do. जैसे our syllabus does not have world map. But world map आपको पता होना चाहिए. We'll take you through world map for almost 1 week, 10 days. Know the places, locations. Nobody else will teach you world map. Okay. So, NCERTs, हम बताएंगे क्या करना होगा. You'll do this with us. So, your formal class as a part of the course will start sometime in August. Okay, maybe 10th or 15th August, I'll let you know when. Right now, you're part of these sessions. Okay, the essential sessions will be from 12 to 2 p.m. Not every day, because I don't want to burden you right now. Maybe 4 times a week or 5 times a week. I'll see what we'll do there. And these classes will be entirely online. You'll not come offline, right? Even the offline guys will go online. And these sessions will be taken by Ajay Sir. Ajay Sir has been with me for almost 4 years now. He is the associate faculty with me. The main course, I will take almost 75% of the course. Ajay Sir supports me. Ajay Sir will take current affairs for geography. He will take case study for geography. Twice a week, 15 sessions, 15 minutes sessions hoga. We will teach you something around current affairs of geography. Okay. So, Ajay Sir will take this. So, I will meet you. This is the month of July. I will meet you somewhere around second week, okay, of August, from when I will start population geography. And be okay with 2-3 days upar niche, depends on how we process. Take all of you. And this class is must. I will use lot of world maps in your study. How to draw the world map, how to know the places, okay, how to study, ये भी पढ़ाएंगे आपको. कि summary कैसे बनाया जाता है. Okay, so this is setting the ground for this study. And once it starts, you'll have no breathing time. When I say 6 months course, I'm counting from here. I don't count this one here. Okay. So from here you add 6 months. So August, September, October, November, December, Jan, maybe around early or mid-Feb. Okay. That's why I'm recommending, think on how you want to appear for 26 attempt. In this attempt or in this preparation, my request to all of you, do not be in a hurry. Okay. Some things will take time. Okay. Just because exam hai, jalbazi kar lo, you'll mess up completely. Go in a process. There's no substitute to a process and a method. पहले काम खत्म करो, फिर ये काम खत्म करो, फिर ये काम खत्म करो, रिवाइज करो, practice करो. Okay, again consolidate. It's the method to this. Stick with me in the method and I promise you will not regret. जहां आपने initial गड़बड़ कर दिया, picking this, picking that, shortcuts here and there, what will take you 1 year will end up taking you 4 years. A shortcut is the सबसे longest cut. ठीक है? Because one of you had a very long doubt. I did not read it because I thought I will. Oh, आपने delete करना. So Fatima, you attempted UPSC 3 times. You cleared prelims. Okay, but not CSAT. Okay, you took break for 2 years. Now back in the game. Last shot. Of before, but I want to clarity. ठीक है. Fatima, take my number. I'll talk to you separately. Yours is a different case. I'll explain in a different way. You have my number, I hope. So yes, by Jan Feb तक आपका foundation हो जाएगा. But you need to do something extra. I think your case में you have to be part of foundation starting September. आपको double juggle करना पड़ेगा. By the way, the enrichment classes are always in the afternoons. At 4 to 6 p.m. चलेगा. Twice a week. Okay, the regular class is 12 to 2. अगर इसके part हो, that day you'll have 2 classes. This is 5 days a week. This is 6 days a week. This will be 2 days a week. Are the course understandable here, all of you? Achha. Now, I have recommended a list of books to all of you. I hope you all have your book list with you. Okay. There are a couple of books. And all the books are must buy. इसमें आप bargain नहीं करेंगे. Okay. See, what happens is, this examination, you cannot be in control of the content if you rely only on the class notes. So I am one person who strongly recommends कि किताब तो पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा. But yes, don't read the book randomly. हम बताएंगे क्या पढ़ना होगा. Once in 2-3 days, आप book लेके आओगे class में. Then I'll tell you, open up page 57, look at the 3rd paragraph, look at this diagram. I'll guide you there. Okay, but books are a must. And what books are these? Let me show the list to you, all of you. I hope the screen is visible to all of you online. Book list. Okay, so 4 of them by Shabbir Sir, Geomorphology, Climatology, Oceanography, Environment Geography. All the 4 by Shabbir Sir. Lena hi padega. There's another book called as Physical Geography by Shabbir Sir. Don't buy this one. There's one book where all the 4 are compressed. उसमें बहुत important concepts are missing. What I need the book for. Okay. Human Geography by Majid Hussain. In the market, you might have the 6th edition, but even 5th edition will do. No problem. Like I have the 5th edition with me. Not much of change of page. Models by Majid Hussain. Geographical Thought by R.D. Dixit. Indian Geography by Khuller is what I follow. We have a book by Majid Hussain also, but this book is easy for me. I'm doing it for a lot of time. It's convenient. You can follow whatever you want to follow, it's your choice. But if you want to study with me, when I say open the page, write this, तो आपके पास वही book होना is a convenient thing. ठीक है? Atlas is Orient Black Swan Atlas. I will add Oxford Atlas also. I suggest buy 2 atlases. Oxford Atlas. Okay. So when I start with human geography, you will require these books. Okay. And you'll require Indian geography. You can buy all the books at one go or buy them slowly, that's your choice. But books आपको लेना पड़ेगा, and you bring the books when I tell you to bring the books. Okay, so once in 2 or 3 days, okay, I'll say किताब लेके आओ, अब हम मार्क करवाएंगे. Is it okay, all of you here? Okay. A brief about the syllabus. So we have paper 1, we have paper 2, paper 1 to 50 marks, paper 2 to 50 marks. Paper 2 is more of Indian geography. Paper 1 is more of the world and principles of geography. So when I am teaching, some topics I will teach together. For example, in case of population geography, I'll teach both together. I'll begin with paper 1 and I'll add paper 2. Settlement geography, begin with paper 1, add paper 2. Agriculture, begin with paper 2 and add paper 1. I'll keep on playing there. All of you must have this syllabus ka copy. Okay, in your sheet we have shared. Okay, you must have this syllabus copy and take 4 or 5 printouts of this. अपने notes में, textbooks में चिपका लो इसको. This is something which is going to be your most important reference. Apart from this, I will share with you, there is a question bank of geography. They are compiled for 1980s onwards. उसका soft copy हम दे देंगे आपको. You take a printout and make a spiral bind notebook like this, a textbook like this. Okay. So, can you, somebody coordinating behind, please make sure the students get the soft copy of the previous year's questions. ठीक है? Foundation, Coco. Foundation. Anybody else? Okay. So now ask me whatever doubts you have. Anybody? कोई questions है, कोई doubts हैं? You have a class tomorrow. You have also class day after tomorrow. Both the classes are by Ajay Sir. He couldn't come today. I would have brought him here otherwise. And he's starting with Geography Essentials. My suggestion is find time, okay, at least 2 or 3 hours a day, nikalo extra to do some bit of NCRTs. Like NCRTs bhi karna hoga, but okay, see, you can try that for now. Eventually, I'll put you in a track. Batao, anybody else any questions? Offline students? Nobody? When did you start your GS preparation? Any thing you can share with me? कब शुरू किया आपने GS? When was that? 16 July. Okay, July. तो आपका खत्म हो चुका है, चल रहा है. Okay, fine. कब खत्म हो रहा है? What do you mean by that? अरे ये छूट है मुझे, इसका मतलब that you will not ask me when I'll finish my course, right? फिर तो मैं आराम से करूंगा काम. आप बताओ. Over. अब क्या कर रहे हो? Answer writing start now. Okay. Imanshu, the new one is fine. Okay. What others? You began with GS already? Is it completed? When? last week. What are you doing now? Answer writing. Okay. Okay, fine. Others? Completed. But how about you managing the advanced content? You haven't been told. Congratulations. Come to the club. ठीक है. ये कुछ gaps हैं. I hope you can figure out on your own. Jumping into answer writing directly from the foundation class is very tricky. And you guys, you must join the Telegram channel. Every day I'm giving 2 questions. I'm discussing what problems you have in that. Okay. Write and post there. I'll discuss and tell you what answers can be. Yes, Prajwal. For the essentials, it will be only online for everybody. But once we start off with a proper course for population, then we all will go offline, come offline, online stay online. Keshav, you're working 24, you're 24, okay, you're working, planning to quit, you're confused between geography and PubAd, but you're asking the wrong man. You're asking geography teacher who loves his subject, okay, who has results, okay. I'm not the right guy to recommend geography for you. मैं तो बोलूंगा आंख बंद करके आ जाओ, ये तो सब्जेक्ट है और क्या, बाकी सब ऐसे ही है. Just in foundation classes, made notes, not synopsis. करो अब. No synopsis, no study. Rajat, you know this, right? अब मरो. All those who have done the class, you have your class notes, but not summarized. आपकी पढ़ाई 0 है. Remember this. 1 year course कर लिया. नोट्स का समरी नहीं बना, आपका पढ़ाई नहीं हुआ है. जाओ बैठो वापस 4 months, मेक समरी नोट्स. तो क्लास नोट्स, you make a summary you add, okay, textbook material, then you memorize. उसके बाद में you come to answer writing. Okay. If you have done the class notes but not done this, bad news. ये करना ही पड़ेगा 200%. If you have jumped in this one, I'll say stop it. हिंदी में अभी औकात नहीं है आपका. Start here. You miss this process, you will regret. I promise you on this. And this is another 3. अगर नहीं किया पहले, ये 3-4 months का काम है. Intense work. Sitting almost 3-4 hours every day. Rajat, करो फिर. Reshma, which NCRT you join the Telegram channel? I'll keep guiding you on that. There are 20 odd NCRT books. I give targets to all of you. Next 1 week, do this book and do the book. Write summaries. Don't just read and submit it for evaluation. For evaluation, I'll charge you 21 rupees. I want to buy a lot of land. I want to become a rich man. Okay. So आपके 21 रुपए मेरे लिए बहुत important है. Okay. मेरे बच्चे खाना वाना खाएंगे. This is essentially a type of commitment from you guys. Like you know you have paid a money, अब काम करो. And I'll give you 10 days, 1 week. So presently the target is, okay, I think class 12, a geography textbook. Okay. Next week I'll start with some textbooks of political science. कुल मिला के 20 odd NCRTs हैं. Okay. On this channel, Shabbir, okay, Edukemy for IAS. On this channel, I keep giving targets. I give you 3 targets. Current affairs targets, NCRT targets and daily answer writing targets. तो अभी आप लोग answer writing छोड़ दो. अगर synopsis not done. And again, so your target has to be first NCRT खत्म करो, then okay, और इसके साथ में class note summaries बनाओ. That's the target for most of you. So Ashwin, no problem. We will have the class, no problem. Yes, Aditi, please make me rich by 21 rupees. ठीक है? I know we run a reputation. Coaching wala are ruthless, lecherous. कहीं से पैसे कमा लेते हैं. बस वो 21 रुपये उसी का सोचो और क्या. घर का दाल चावल आएगा मेरे घर में. Rajat, on the Telegram channel, not here. Okay. Anybody else in doubts on this? Any queries? Nobody? No doubts? कुछ तो question होगा. If you have joined the course already, my request to all of you will be, don't have doubts anymore. Okay? पता नहीं इस साल दूं नहीं दूं, ये सब्जेक्ट सही ठीक है नहीं ठीक है, ये क्लास सही है नहीं सही है. All of these are distractions. एक बार कूद जाते हैं ना, then you swim. The time you are with me, just stick with the targets I give you. That's all. आपका current affairs भी करा देंगे हम. Okay, I'll ensure and setting also for all of you, but stick to a process. Nothing else? All fine? All good to go? Okay. Yes. Give me some more time on current affairs. It's a common question people have on current affairs. There's a method I have in mind. कैसे पढ़ा जाता है? So current affair is what? Basically, lot of news. The problem is how to study that. Okay. What time? What you must do? So allow me maybe another 15-20 days. I'll have a proper workshop on it, and I'll tell you how to manage current affairs. Okay, so allow me some time on that. For geography and environment, we have a separate current affair publication. It's free of cost. आप Edukemy website जाओ. There's a tab on the top called current affairs tab. उसमें geography current affairs होगा. We publish that every 15 days. You can rely completely on that. ठीक है? Fine then. That's about it then. Let's catch up in the next classes. Tomorrow Ajay class, Sir will take online class for you. Any problem, reach out to me. No problem. Okay? You have your phone number. You can reach out. Yes, Satya, I get it. The other batch, the regular batch, we start at 12 o'clock. But when you start with me, your class is at 12 o'clock, not 11 o'clock. Today 11 because I have to manage my class and your session also. ठीक है? तो बाहर वेट कर रहे हैं, मुझे याद दिला देना, सर आपका क्लास का टाइम हो गया. ठीक है, then all of you, my wishes to you, God bless you, welcome. Okay, let us work together. Okay, so happy studying all of you. Chalo. Yeah, bless you.